everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and I've been tagged. I got tagged by Just Living. Paula tagged me, and it's an easy tag. I'm hoping it's an easy tag. And what the question was is I'm supposed to give you 5 reasons I got on to, wait a minute, Just Living, let me see, 5 reasons I go to YouTube. I sure did mess that up. But oh well, she wants 5 reasons why I go to YouTube. Well, I started YouTube a long time ago, just watching. In fact, if you look in my profile, I think it says that I've been there a long time, but I really haven't been on YouTube for a long time. I would go there for one of the reasons was I wanted information on how to make something. I like crafting, and so YouTube was the way I could go in and get private lessons on anything I wanted to try to make. And so that's why I started watching any of the YouTube channels. I did have to, I guess, make a YouTube's email or something. I had to do something so that I could comment, because if you don't have that, you couldn't comment. And I accidentally made 2, and it was a real confusing thing for a while. So I had to get my daughter to help me to delete one of them out so that I had a main one. And the main one is the one I'm using now. And okay, now the second reason I went on, I'm always trying to learn something. And I like to play instruments. I do play the guitar, not real good, and I do play the ukulele. I like to go on there to see if I can play certain songs. I look up only songs that are real simple, that have just certain chords, because I can't finger a lot of them. I can't do any bar chords. I don't do any of those. Oh, excuse me, my gracious. I find the ukulele actually easier, but I'm not as good as I should be. Way better for the length of time I've had it. But I go there to learn how to play an instrument. And I even used to go on there to see different things with the piano. I gave my piano away. I gave it to my daughter so that her children, while they're young, they can learn to play. Because that's when you want to learn to do something. When you're young, your brain and everything is absorbing information so fast, it's hard for it to keep up. The third reason I went to YouTube was, let's see, what did I do? I don't know why I went. A third reason, after I started making videos, I found it fun to just chat with others. I find that actually that was Paula's answer. Basically the same thing. I like to communicate with others, and I haven't gone live, but Paula has, and I enjoy chatting with her. And some of the other live people that have gone live. The thing that I like about the live, Paula's live, and I think it was Tammy's live, is they kind of repeat what was being stated. So you don't even have to watch. You can listen, and you know exactly what's going on. Because a lot of times I'm busy and I can't just stay right by the computer or the iPad and watch the chat go by, because I've got too many things to do. And I like it when they say what's going on so that I know what's going on. It's for entertainment. Now, I don't watch much TV because I don't have cable and I don't have the satellite. I don't have any of that fancy stuff. I do have Netflix, but I don't use it very often. I like watching YouTube channels for the entertainment of it all and learning how to do things. Boy, I'm not doing very good with this tag, but I hope you're following me. I also like to, I can find audiobooks on there. There's a lot of books that you can have read to you in full so that you can continue to do whatever it is you want to do. And you can listen without having to leave the house to go to the library to get these audio tapes. I enjoy just staying home, if I can stay home, especially when the weather isn't the greatest. I like going out when it's nice outside, and I like to go somewhere when it's nice, but when it's cold and blustery and icy and your hands freeze. I actually have fingers that turn white when I go outside. That's how cold my hands get. So I think did I do 5? Let's see, it was for information, learning how to play songs, chatting with others. It's for entertainment and audiobooks. I guess I did do it all. Okay. Now, I'm supposed to tag, I think 3 people, but I want to tag a few more, only because it's so hard to choose. And if I've tagged you before, I may tag you again, because I just like to hear what you've got to say. So, the first person I'm going to tag, I've never tagged her before, but I love watching her videos, and she's a new friend of mine, is Granny B. Yes, Granny, that's you. I want you to do it. Now, Granny I watched some of her videos, and she's got an addictive personality where I really want to watch more. But I have to move on every now and then so I don't get too far behind, but I do watch quite a few of them. She does cooking and baking, and she gives little helpful hints along the way, and she talks about why you're doing something or why you're adding something to it, and it really makes good sense. And she's got great stories. Now, she's been married 25 years, and let me see, I've got her on another page that I wanted to put her on because I had other stuff I wanted to say. And every now and then you get to see Papa Bruce. She got for her anniversary a griddle, a huge griddle. It's huge. It's like when I went to the Chinese restaurant or Japanese restaurant, I don't know what it was, and they cooked on these griddles, these bachi. It was a bachi restaurant is what they called it. It was amazing, and she's got one of those griddles, so she's going to really enjoy that. Her videos are a lot of fun, so I would say go see Granny B. Another person, now I've tagged her before and I gave her a really difficult question, and this time I think it's easier to just say the 5 reasons why you go to YouTube. And it's going to be PG Nano Farms. Linda, I'm going to tag you again. Now, Linda is trying to farm on a 3/4 acre of land. She loves baking, dehydrating, canning. She has a worm farm, and she just did a planting station with seeds. And she's really fun to watch too. I love listening to her. Another one that I want to tag, so that was PG Nano Farms, you're tagged. Jackie's Kitchen. I want to tag Jackie. Jackie does sewing, cooking, canning, planting, and she likes to giggle. She giggles a lot. And you might giggle when you hear her giggle. But it's a fun video, and it's on another area of, I'm trying to hit different areas because I'm interested in so many things, and I'm trying to get some of the people that do farming and some of the people that just do cooking and sewing and things like that. And then I have one more I want to tag, and it's Lori FluffyNoMo. Lori is doing, where did I put Lori's bio? I've got hers on here, Lori. I've got it. Let's see, what do I have about Lori? Oh, she's on a fitness journey with her husband. She does a lot of exercising, and so I really like to watch that. And her husband is her personal trainer. She's also doing keto. So she will probably tell you some of the things that she is having just to keep the carbs low. And that's not the only one I want to tag. I have another one, and it's the Haskin family blog. So Lori FluffyNoMo, you're tagged. Now the Haskin family blog. This is a new channel to me too, but I'm loving every minute of it. I'm growing to know the family, and they're a fun family. It's a family of 7, and she's a homeschool she stays at home, but she homeschools her children. I really wish I could have homeschooled, but in New York they don't make it very easy. Anyway, she has 4 boys, and I'm going to say hi to each of the boys. So I'm going to say hi to Toby. Hi, Toby. To David. Hi, David. To Charlie. Hey, Charlie. I like that name, Charlie. And Keegan, oh, you're so darn cute. And of course, Byron. Byron is their nephew, and he lives with them, and he has Down syndrome. He's a sweetheart of a person. And then there's her husband, Andy. Now, I don't know her name. I am so sorry. Nobody ever says her name, and I can't find it anywhere. So if you would please, in a comment somewhere, say your name so I know who you are. I mean, so I can address you by your name. I know who you are when you're speaking, but I don't know your name. But anyways, I would like to tag them. They're really a fun family. They bring you through their day, and you will enjoy every minute. One little guy is learning how to play the banjo, and I love the way, I don't know her name, was batting her eyes when the one was playing music one time. It's like really piercing through you, and she could bat her eyelids just so darn fast, and the visual was just too cute. So I would like to tag her too. And I have one more. Oh my goodness gracious me, this tag is going on forever. But Backroad to Freedom, I would love to tag him. He's a really nice guy. He likes to show you wilderness, he likes to walk into the wilderness, and he does a lot of fishing. And I just watched a video on him. I had to go back a ways because I had to catch up. And he did a video on his hammock. It looks like a really nice hammock. I wouldn't mind having a hammock. To think I gave away my hammock. What a ding-dong I was. But this one looks really nice, and it could be hung between some trees. It looks like it's got a very long tether, and you could wrap up in it and feel real cozy on a real drafty, windy day. You could still be on it outside and not be freezing. It looks like it was made out of parachute material. I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like. It's a nice nylon, so I'm sure the weather will not affect it too much. But anyway, so Backroad to Freedom, you've been tagged to it. I would like to know, let me find the question again, so I get it correct. 5 reasons I go to YouTube. And you can tag, you're supposed to tag, I think 3 people, maybe 5. Tag whoever you wish, because it is hard to decide, because you really want to hear from a lot of channels. And by my saying these channels might send somebody to your channel. And I will put the links below so that you can find them easier. This way you can enjoy what I've been able to enjoy. And thank you for listening. This is a really long video today, but thank you, and I will talk to you all at another time. Bye-bye.